Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, tonight we thought we'd have a little bit of fun. We had a poll out there for our holiday movies, and
on Patreon.
On Patreon, and one of them that Diamond Dave and I really wanted to do didn't win. Mostly because it starred Andy Lincoln,
Our boy.
him as Rick Grimes.
Our man.
And the world could always use more Rick Grimes content. So we had talked about this for a while, and we thought we would take a look at Love Actually. Again, this is kind of a new one for us, a little bit out of our genre, but we thought we're going to be doing some holiday movies. We might as well add this one to it.
Yeah, we might as well just get festive with it. We kind of cherry-picked a little bit. So... Again, like Miss Quinn said, we wanted to see it. I'm excited because I have literally no clue. The only thing I know that's in this, besides what Amazon just told us, is Hugh Grant and Andy Lincoln.
Yeah, and I think Liam Neeson had said in the opening
yes,
there.
Here we go.
So, think of the potential this would have if it was an action-adventure movie.
Just those three right there, I can already tell you it's going to be awesome. So, again, no idea. This is a first-time watch for both of us.
Well, all we know is he doesn't take chances anymore. Diamond Dave.
Let's go!
Is this rated R?
No. Is it?
Guys, is Love Actually rated R? I mean,
now,
I guess
I wonder if they have a couple
out.
F words in there, and that's why.
That could be. That's where his inner Rick Grimes comes out.
We seriously don't know anything about this.
Nothing.
Whenever I get gloomy with the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport. Seems to me that love is everywhere. Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, husbands and wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, old friends. When the planes hit the Twin Towers, as far as I know, none of the phone calls from the people on board were messages of hate or revenge. They were all messages of love. I've got a sneaky feeling you'll find that love actually is all around.
Wow, that was pretty heavy to start with.
Yeah. By the way, I haven't seen anyone act like that in an airport.
I've never really had to travel with airports for the holidays, so I've just been able to drive.
I just see a lot of stressed out folks.
Alan Rickman?
What? Snape himself? Oh, wow, this has to be loaded, dude.
I'm afraid you did it again, Bill.
Right, okay, let's go.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Emma Thompson?
Another one.
Oh,
Wank bugger shitting ass head and hole.
That's like us when we mess up.
I feel it in my toes. Christmas is all around me.
It's like, yeah.
And so the feeling grows. You really love Christmas. Come on, let it snow.
The song's not bad.
It's catchy.
This is shit, isn't it?
Solid gold shit, maestro.
All right.
Oh, we're off to a really good start. This is fun so far.
You sure you don't mind me going without you?
Feeling so rotten.
I love you even when you're sick.
We will actually miss it.
Right.
You're a Knightley's in this? Martin Freeman? Rowan Atkinson? Mr. Bean? Wow. There's Liam.
There's a lot
this
of
is
folks
loaded.
in this. I think the other guys are going to be pissed that we did it without him now.
Karen, sorry, I literally don't have anyone else to talk to.
Horrible moment
There
right
she
now.
is.
They can
Yep.
call you back. Doesn't mean I'm not terribly concerned that your wife just died.
Bugger off. Call me later.
Anytime I see Liam Neeson on a telephone, I just immediately think Taken.
We've been given our parts in the nativity play. And I'm the lobster.
The lobster?
First lobster.
Best sandwiches in Britain.
Right, my lovely nuts. Morning, my future wife.
What is Martin Freeman doing?
Okay, I can stop there, thanks.
Yes, I'm going to need a couple of orange gels, please.
Calls me Jack.
Oh, fine. Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm just Judy.
Great, just you.
Yeah. Oh, there he is! Rick Grimes!
And then, God, what's his name?
I like the stag night, and it would have been much better if they'd not turned out to be men.
Good luck, kiddo.
Kira.
Looking at lovely as always.
There's Hugh.
There's Hugh!
Would you like to meet your household staff?
Yes, I would like that very much indeed.
So is he like the new prime minister or something?
Something.
This is Terence. He's in charge.
Good morning, sir. I had an uncle called Terence once. Hated him. I think he was a pervert.
And this is Natalie. She's new, like you.
Hello, David. Shit, I can't believe I've just said that. And now I've gone and said shit twice. I'm so sorry, sir.
You could have said fuck, and then we'd have been in real trouble.
Thank you, sir. I did have an awful premonition I was going to fuck up on my first day.
Ooh, catching feelings.
That is so inconvenient.
And made their marriage vows to each other. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and
Oh,
wife.
wow.
Oh, that's the husband. I thought that was a guy just in the pews with Andy
I
Lincoln.
thought they were just friends.
Because he wasn't wearing a
Waiting for-
tuxedo or anything fancy.
The temptation for surprises. Yeah, I'm sure not.
Yes, you did, Rick Grimes. It's actually a pretty good idea.
It is, but Rick Grimes is setting the bar real high for weddings now.
This is a prequel to The Walking Dead.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I just popped over to borrow some old CDs.
Hurry up, big boy. I'm naked and I want you at least twice before Jamie gets home.
Taste explosion. Food.
No thanks.
Looks like a dead baby's finger.
I assume he has to know her.
Got to, right?
Colin, by the way.
Nope.
It's not.
Wicked.
I'm a cook.
Ever do weddings?
Yes.
Should have asked you to do this one.
They did.
Oh.
English girl. They're stuck up, you see. So I should just go to America. I think it's crap. American girls would seriously dig me with my cute British accent.
Yeah, they would.
You're a lonely, ugly arsehole.
You must accept it. Never. I'm just on the wrong continent, that's all.
I was standing in for Brad Pitt once on 7 years in Tibet.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, time's pretty tight and we have to get the actors in.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we
Well,
can't
that
show
won't
that.
be on YouTube.
Wait, what is going on? What is going
He's
on?
testing the light. It's funny because
It's
actors
not
probably
awkward at
really
all.
have to go through this.
Some of her requests. I should bring Claudia Schiffer as my date to the funeral. When she first mentioned what's about to happen, I said, over my dead body. And she said, no, Daniel, over mine. Sam's darling mum was right.
I recognize that.
Maze
kid.
Runner.
Yes, yes.
Inevitably, ever so coolly, through the immortal genius of the Bay City rulers.
That's what his wife wanted?
Yeah.
Just had a sense of humor, I
Yeah,
suppose.
she did. Well, I mean, they teed it up with him saying, over my
Yeah.
dead body. I know it's not a moment to laugh at, but
Yeah.
it's,
Gosh.
God, this, and it's playing here too at the wedding. Newt.
Newt. I was close.
Newt is in this.
This DJ, what do you reckon?
The worst in history.
Probably.
Now here's one for the lovers.
He's got a Motorhead shirt on.
Prize and a half.
He's done it. It's official.
Worst DJ in the world.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, yeah, the other two are going to be mad now.
Yeah, they're going to be pissed.
Harry.
Sarah, tell me exactly how long it is that you've been working here.
2 years, 7 months.
And how long have you been in love with Carl, Ara?
Carl was one of his henchmen in Die Hard.
Do you think Carl knows?
Yes, maybe the time had come to do something about it. Think about it, for all our sakes. It's Christmas.
Thanks, boss.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Carl.
Babe, far away.
And that was the Christmas effort by the once great Billy Mack. How are the mighty fallen? And coincidentally, I believe Billy will be a guest on my friend Mike's show.
That's him.
New Christmas single cover of Love Is All Around.
Change the word love to Christmas.
Yes, is that an important message to you, Bill?
Not really, Mike. Record's crap. But wouldn't it be great if number one this Christmas wasn't some smug teenager, but an old ex-heroin addict searching for a comeback at any price? Buy my festering turd of the record. We tried to squeeze an extra syllable into the fourth line.
But let's not forget America is the most powerful country in the world. Right, who do you have to screw around here to get a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit?
And she brings it in.
These have just come through from the Treasury.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping you'd win.
Thanks very much. Thanks. Natalie. Come on, get a grip.
I bought a ticket to the States. Fantastic place called Wisconsin.
Hey!
Wives and family and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, not children. Christ, you haven't got some horrible 6-foot tight t-shirt wearing boyfriend you'll be bringing, have you?
No. I'd just be hanging around the mistletoe, hoping to be kissed.
Really?
I mean, he'll be up there now.
Nothing unusual about that.
I'm afraid that there's something really wrong, you know? Clearly it's about his mum, but he might be injecting heroin into his eyeballs. The problem is, his mum always used to talk to him, you know, and stepfather things.
Oh, that's tough, yeah.
Like it never did before.
Just be patient.
And now it's going to ruin Sam's life as well.
Get a grip. People hate sissies.
Okay, so these two have to end up together by the end of this.
Are you being bullied? Is there something worse?
No, you won't be able to do anything to help. Truth is, I'm in love. I know I should be thinking about Mum all the time, and I am. The truth is, I'm in love.
Aren't you a bit young to be in love?
No.
No.
I'm a little relieved. There could be something worse.
Worse than the total agony of being in love.
No, you're right.
Just take the kneel down in the wind. Okay, well, that's good. The kid's
Yeah,
just in love.
it's just-
all right.
Yeah. God, this is like a prequel for Ozark, prequel for Maze Runner, prequel for
Walking
Dead, Harry Potter.
Absolutely. Free as a bird, far away.
Okay, that's the second time they drilled that line.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie.
Sir?
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable about us working in such close proximity every day, and me knowing so little about you seems elitist and wrong.
It's not much to know.
Where do you live?
Wandsworth. The dodgy end.
My sister lives in Wandsworth. Husband, boyfriend, 3 illegitimate but charming children.
No, I've just split up with my boyfriend, actually. So I'm back with my mum and dad for a while.
Maybe you could end up with the Prime Minister.
He said I was getting fat.
I beg your pardon?
He said no one's going to fancy a girl with thighs the size of big tree trunks.
Being Prime Minister, I could just have him murdered.
I'll think about it.
Do. Ruthless, trained killers are just a phone call away.
Hugh Grant is just crushing this.
Come on, someone at school.
She doesn't even know my name. She's the coolest girl in school, and everyone worships her because she's heaven.
Basically, you're fucked.
Oh my God.
You know, I wish I had my dad to tell me that. Instead of letting my heart get crushed.
Oh, making me think I had a chance.
It even writes on glass. For instance, this one, blue.
Oh, what's he gonna
You
do?
can just write on it. Hi, kids. Here's an important message from your Uncle Bill. Don't buy drugs. Become a pop star and they give you them for free.
And I do.
This guy's great.
Producers are like,
why do we keep putting this guy on TV and radio?
Juliet on the other line. Can I patch you through? She wants to ask you a favor.
Okay, fine.
Be nice. I'm always.
Mark?
How was the honeymoon?
Oh, it was great. And thanks for the gorgeous send-off. I've just tried the wedding video, and it's a complete disaster. I remember you filming a lot on the day, and I just wondered if I could look at your stuff.
Oh, no, look, to be honest, I didn't really.
All I want is just one shot of me in a wedding dress that isn't bright turquoise.
Must go.
Oh, jeez.
Click.
Wow.
So, how's the Christmas party going?
Good, good. It's an art gallery full of dark corners for doing dark deeds.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, the comedy is
it's outstanding.
I gotta say, it's been a while since I've seen this kind of comedy. It's great.
This is Aurelia.
Bonjour, Aurelia. Je suis très heureux de...
She's Portuguese.
Buongiorno.
Oh, so we're going to have a language barrier.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
Perhaps you can drive her home at the end of her work.
Bella. Aubrey. No, right. Silence is golden. Oh, shut up.
I will say I'm kind of enjoying the bounce around between.
Yeah, all the different stories. Yeah, it's a lot
now I
of
wonder
fun.
if it is going to tie in though, or if they're just going to give us. Hey!
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Very jealous of your plane, by the way.
Thank you. We love that thing, I'll tell you. Hi. Morning, man. How's your day so far?
Yes, he is going to be like Bad Santa.
The last administration made it perfectly clear.
Well, with all respect, sir, they were bad policies.
I don't think we're making progress here.
Sorry if our line was firm, but there's no point in tiptoeing around today and then just disappointing you for 4 years.
Now, there is one final thing I think we should look at. It's very close to my heart.
I'll give you anything you ask for.
Oh, Billy Bob's just so incredible, isn't he? Gosh,
I haven't seen him in anything.
he just owns every scene.
Think something bad's going to happen?
I was kind of wondering that. Oh.
It's great scotch.
I'll be going then.
I hope to see much more of you as our two great countries work toward a better future.
Oh, what a slimy motherfucker he is in this.
And our special relationship is still very special.
This has become a bad relationship.
Oh.
We may be a small country, but we're a great one too. Country of Shakespeare, Sean Connery, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter reference.
I will be prepared to be much stronger, and the president should be prepared for that.
Oh,
wow.
That's like a huge international thing that he just did off the cuff over Natalie.
It's your sister on line 4.
Well, they did want him to take a firmer stance, so.
No, that's because he was getting bashed in their media.
Yeah.
So there's one tie-in.
Yep.
What did my brother do today? He stood up and fought for his country. And what did I do?
What is this we're listening to?
Joni Mitchell. I love her. And true love lasts a lifetime.
Oh, okay. So if they're married, then he's going to go cheat.
With
and she's
maybe
going to go
with Liam, you think? I
has to be.
I feel like I need a roadmap to explain to me who everybody is.
Well, we just got
like, why is she hanging out with?
Kinda...
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, they're gonna tell us.
The Prime Minister feeling all. Is he gonna do a Tom Cruise risky business? That was kind of risky business.
Homage. Oh, hey, did he break the fourth wall right there?
I think he did.
Mary, I think we move the Japanese ambassador to 4 o'clock.
Certainly, sir.
All right, 2 weeks. Now we're crunching down.
Yeah.
We got to get these stories a little bit more
Yeah,
tighter.
and see who's who.
Disse a minha irmã ia perceber porquê.
That's all right. More for me. Hello?
Easy.
Hello?
Ah, she smiled. See that?
Mm-hmm. You know, whenever it comes to romantic comedies, I don't always try to think when the characters first meet each other. I try not to think, oh, they're gonna get
together,
romantically involved somehow, but it always happens.
It does.
Just leave them, please. They're not important. Stop.
Jeez.
Oh, God, she's in.
Okay, it's not a dream.
I'm a total spasm. I don't go in too. Fuck, it's freezing.
There's a vodka not
Stuff better be good.
Geen idiotic vastkoopjes.
I really must do copies.
Daar is, denk je,
Oh, God, what the hell is that? Thank you so much. I know, I'll name one of the characters after you.
Talvez possa dar o meu nome a uma das personagens.
They're on the same page, even though they can't speak the language.
Que tipo de livro é? Tipo. Mete medo.
Scary? Yes, sometimes.
Eu tenho que ir trabalhar. É melhor. Mais tarde, devo ler.
Sure. It's my favorite time of day.
A parte mais triste do meu
Oh!
Deixá-lo.
Wow, so they had an
instant
connection.
vibe. Boy, does
All
that
right.
ever really work like that?
Banoffee bye.
No, thanks.
It would have broken my heart if you'd said yes.
Lucky you.
Oh, maybe these guys used to date. Maybe.
Thought we might check that video thing out.
I don't know where it is. I'll have a poke around tonight
Mark.
then.
I know you're Peter's best friend. I know you've never particularly warmed to me. We've never got friendly. But I just wanted to say I hope that can change. I'm nice. It would be great if we could be friends.
Absolutely.
That was very Rick Grimes, the way he did that head thing.
I got 3 questions for you. How many walkers have you killed?
Peter and Juliet's wedding. Do you think we might be on the right track?
Wow. That could be it.
Oh, bingo.
Wait a minute, has he always had a crush on her?
Maybe that's what it is.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Because he's taking like really incredible shots.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
What
He's in love with her. That's why he's all embarrassed about it.
Not one shot of him yet. Oh, look at the zoom in.
But it's all on her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she just now finally noticed it?
Now she's starting to get it.
Oh, what a way to find out.
Yeah. Well, he was keeping his distance. Oh.
Fuck, what do I do now?
Oh, gosh, there's no way out of this.
Fully hit.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
That was an interesting reveal.
It was.
How do you explain that one?
I don't have much footage for you.
You never talk to me. You don't like me.
Don't show it around too much. Needs a bit of editing. Look, I've got to get to a lunch. You can just show yourself out. It's a self-preservation thing.
If there was ever a time to talk, right then there probably would have been. Faked me out.
His buddy just married her. What's he gonna tell her? Just nothing he can say.
Well, I'm thinking maybe if that reveal just happened, so you might as well just spill it to her first.
Need you to do a favour for me. You know Natalie, who works here?
The chubby girl?
You call her chubby?
I think there's a pretty sizable ass there, yes, sir. Huge thighs.
Yeah. Or whatever. Redistribute.
Oh, because he doesn't want her around to distract him.
Is that really it, though, considering what just happened?
Yeah, but
I assume that's 90% of it.
You know, he took a major stand against the United States over his assistant.
Fairness, though. I mean, it wasn't right.
I got some terrible news today. Joanna's going back to America.
Your girl's American.
And she's going back to America. That's the end of my life as I know it.
We need Kate, we need Leo, we need them now.
Oh, I was kind of thinking that.
Oak is going to be so pissed that he didn't watch this.
Oh, he's going to be angry.
He's going to be so pissed.
She's the one.
Fair enough.
Same as Mum.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's just not the same, is it, Hugh?
Grande familia, grande. Stupid dog.
Garlic?
That's a shit ton of garlic, dude.
Well, goodbye.
Shoot your shot.
Tua má condição.
Hey,
there you go.
That was quick.
That was.
But they had that instant connection.
They did, yeah. Well, don't just let her go. Guy, what are you
doing, dude? How are you not running after her right now?
Yeah.
I mean, instant connections like that don't happen that often, I think. Maybe I'm just way out of the game.
Well, especially with having a language barrier. Oh, that was a good one. People can't drive.
I have a plan. Girls love musicians, don't they?
Uh-huh. Definitely get laid at least once, for God's sake. Ringo Starr married a Bond girl.
Thought maybe if I was in the band and played absolutely superbly, the chance that she might actually fall in love with me.
I think it's brilliant. I think it's stellar. Apart from the one obvious tiny little baby little hiccup.
I don't play a musical instrument.
Yes, sir.
Rhythm is my life.
Looking very precious now.
Uh-oh.
It's all for you, sir.
I think
she probably knows.
I think she's got a hint there. Okay, so that's what happens. Emma and Snape split, and then.
How's it looking so far? Very bad indeed. Blue are outselling me 5-1. If I reach #1, I promise to sing the song stark naked on TV on Christmas Eve. Do you mean that? Well, of course I mean it, Michael. Do you want a preview, you old flirt?
Oh, what the
That'll never make #1.
Oh my gosh.
Is he back on drugs?
I don't know.
I suppose it's his job to dance with everyone, isn't it? Some more than others.
Just one dance.
For me? Good. Yeah.
I've seen him in Westworld.
Is he the guy that Liam Neeson chases down in the first Taken?
Oh man, it's been a minute since I've seen
In the
that
cab?
film. Wow, they're really letting this scene breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh.
Boom.
I don't have to go.
Right. Good.
I mean,
No, that's
sure.
just fine. Why don't you come upstairs in about 10 seconds?
Like, do I start counting now
or...
I wasn't counting, but that seemed like 20.
Well, he's being generous.
Just tug it.
Looks expensive. Nope. Sorry, YouTube.
Hello? Hi. Hello, darling. No, I'm not busy. No, far away. I'm not quite sure it's going to be possible to get the Pope on the phone tonight, but John Bon Jovi is as well, and I'll definitely look into it. Sorry about that. My brother, he's not well. He calls a lot.
There we go. We got our answer.
Okay.
It's my job to keep an eye on him. I mean, not my job. Obviously, I'm glad to do it.
I mean, life is full of interruptions and complications.
They're going to get interrupted again, aren't they? Yep.
Oh, let that thing ring. No, she's going to answer.
Hey, how you doing? Between the two of us, we'll find the answer, and it won't hurt anymore.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's serious.
If you want me to come over, I will.
All right. So I like the dynamics that they put on her character here.
Yeah, where it's a serious deal. Maybe he's got some major issues or whatever.
God, this movie's done a pretty good job of giving you something purely comical, and then when they hit you with some seriousness, they hit you.
Yeah, they do.
Mia's very pretty.
Is she?
You know she is.
Is she?
Ooh, just told him to be careful.
Oh, the brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Nurses are trying to kill me.
Nobody's trying to kill you, babe.
Oh, he's in like a ward or an institution. Whoa!
Don't do that, my darling. Don't do that.
Dude, wow.
I guess that's because the audience was probably sitting there, oh, I can't believe you're leaving the love of this guy you've been so in love with forever. You're dropping the bag on it, and now we see why.
Yeah, now she puts the brother first over everything, which I like how they're showing how they did that reveal of that.
They show why.
Yeah.
Christmas shopping, never an easy or a pleasant task.
Are you going to get me something?
I don't know, I hadn't thought. See you later.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Jeez.
Thick. Just thick.
So you're going to give me something?
Oh,
I
he's
made
considering
it.
it.
When it comes to me, you can have everything.
What do you need?
I don't want something I need. I want something I want.
Right.
Oh, definitely considering it.
Yeah, you know, and I guess, there's his wife.
Sorry I'm late. I had to drop off Bernie at rehearsal.
I guess we kind of thought all the romances in here would just be all happy and fun and legit, you know?
What a twist.
Looking for anything?
Yay, Mr. Bean!
It's £270.
I'll have it.
Lovely. Would you like it gift wrapped?
He's like keeps looking around to make sure she doesn't show up.
Could we be quite quick?
Ready in the flashes of the flashes.
Oh gosh, Rowan Atkinson is so good.
This is so much more than a bag.
It's got like layers upon layers. Look at his face.
It's like Salt Bay with it. Oh man.
He's just like,
Actually, I really can't wait.
Oh, you won't regret it, sir. It is but the work of a moment. Almost finished.
Almost finished. What else can there be? You're going to dip it in yogurt?
We're going to pop it in the Christmas box.
But I don't want a Christmas box.
Oh, the music and all this is picking up, dude.
Yeah.
Launching around the jewellery section, I see.
No, I was just looking
Don't
around.
worry, mister. Oh, but you always love scarves.
That was close.
Oh, how dare you do that to Emma?
You think this backpack is full of clothes? It is chock-a-block full of condoms.
We're back to Martin Freeman.
You don't fancy going for a Christmas drink? Obviously, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just, I'm rambling now. So.
That would be lovely.
Great.
He looks like he hasn't slept in a week.
Ringo rules. Oh, no.
Is she gonna smell something or find something? Oh,
She's
he went
not
back.
gonna get it, dude.
Yeah, she's not gonna get it. And he's like, who is this for?
Oh.
I can't believe Alan Rickman's just gonna throw it all away. The perfect
13 years.
Perfect family, 13 years. Gonna
no.
throw it all away.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he is gonna give it to her.
No, I don't think that's it, dude.
You think it's gonna be like a CD?
It's gonna be something that's not the necklace.
It's gotta be. That was the setup.
Here comes Colin Frizzle. And he's got a big knob.
What? He's going to Wisconsin in December.
I was going to say Madison, but it's Milwaukee.
I'd like a Budweiser, please. King of beers.
Oh, look, she's already interested.
Are you from England?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Stacy. Jeannie? Yeah.
January Jones! Yes!
I wish they would have amped up the Wisconsin accents in this. Oh,
yes!
Alicia Cutbirth or whatever.
Yeah!
He's from
Dude.
England. This one's on me.
She's awesome. This movie is so loaded, dude. Is there any other people out there that were fans of Last Man on Earth with Will Forte and January Jones? Please let me know.
Where are you staying?
I don't actually know.
Why don't you come back and sleep at our place?
It's all coming true.
It is. Everything he said.
But there's one problem. We just have a little bed. You would have to share it with all three of us. It's gonna be crowded and sweaty and stuff. Yeah.
This can't be happening.
We can't afford pajamas.
No, I think it'd be fine.
Great. Harriet. You haven't met Harriet.
Well, you're gonna like her because she is the sexy one.
This can't be real.
I think it's happening. Either that or he's sleeping on the plane. One of the two. Oh no, here it comes.
Oh, here it comes.
This is my other slightly special, personal.
Oh, dude,
or maybe he did get it for her because he's not going to throw it all away.
Oh, this is going to be a train wreck. Oh, no.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Joni Mitchell, wow.
I told you it'd be a CD. Oh, what a mess.
My brilliant wife.
Ah, yes. Do you mind if I just absent myself for a second?
Oh, she's going to lose it.
Cream. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, now they're going to
show her with that.
Wow. Just threw it all away,
Yep,
dude.
Everything.
I don't think he can cast a spell on this one.
I don't think so. She knows it too. She knows exactly who it went to.
Yep. All gone.
Yeah. I
It's
just,
gone.
gosh, I can't believe it.
Bro, you should. I mean,
I
they set it up the whole time.
know, but I just can't believe Alan Rickman would throw it all away.
You know the thing about romance is people only get together right at the very end. I never ask you how your love life is going.
It was a done deal long ago. Unless, of course, Claudia Schiffer calls. We'll want to have sex in every room, including yours.
Okay.
Hello.
We're live across the nation, and you're number one. And here it is, number one from Billy Mack. It's Christmas is all around.
Oh, Jesus, not that crap again.
Elton, send an embarrassingly big car and I'll be there.
I love this guy.
Well, good night.
Night.
Okay.
Oh, she looks disappointed. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
She had to do it.
Reset. She had to do it. He couldn't. Good for her.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Right. Thank you.
These two's dynamic.
It's awesome.
For their day job.
Jamie!
I'm off, actually.
What was he say? Is he leaving?
Jamie, darling.
Yeah, he's going to go to Portugal.
Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Go get her.
I thought maybe she was going to be with him, but he's going to get her.
No, he's going to get her.
Right, sorry.
Night, Carl.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, come on. You
Well,
could
why don't
talk
you
to
ask
her.
her out, man. You were like, you guys were both right there.
You guys were like stealing third on your way home.
Yeah, we'd be like, hey, why don't you hurry up and we'll go grab a drink or whatever. That's got to be so hard for people that have to care for somebody like that. Gosh,
Sure,
that
it's
has to
hard.
be hard.
I'm glad they kind of threw that storyline in though, because everything, not everything has been perfect, but it adds another layer of complexity.
I'm not hungry.
Sam.
Look at the sign on the door. Look at it.
Uh-oh. What's Rick gonna do here? Oh, is this the moment?
Is this it with the cards?
Is this it?
It is! This is it!
Yeah!
He couldn't know that it's him. That's why he had to do the cards all this time. What's this gonna be?
Oh boy.
The old thumbs up. And that's it. We finally understand the meaning behind the cards.
Finally, now I get it.
Now I know. Because he couldn't make any noise.
Oh, what is this?
So
dude.
You getting things annulled or what? That was almost like she was angry at him. Did you see her face?
That
she was. It was almost like, you asshole. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Was that like one of those? Now you know we're done.
I think that's what I think it was, and it was like almost like an angry kiss. It looked like.
Like this, we both know this can never happen, and this is done right here.
Yeah, I think so.
What was this epiphany?
It was about Christmas, and without knowing it, I've gone and spent most of my adult life with a chubby employee. And much as it grieves me to say it, it might be that the people I love is, in fact, you. Were a hefty number of half-naked chicks with their mouths open in order to hang out with you. But you turn out to be the fucking love of my life. We have had a wonderful life.
Yeah, come on. It's been an honor.
Let's get pissed and watch porn.
I'm very sorry about the thing that happened. It was a very odd moment, and I feel like a prize idiot. If you can't say it at Christmas, when can you, eh? I'm actually yours, with love. You're Natalie.
Oh, go to the dodgy part of town.
Dodgy. I'm actually yours.
Natalie, and it's
your Natalie.
Oh gosh, have you ever gotten a card like that?
Never.
Oh, me neither.
But have any of you gotten a card like that? And that's the question.
Oh God, it's the longest street in the world.
Hello, does Natalie live here?
Oh.
Right,
The
fine,
Prime
thank you.
Minister
Sorry.
goes up at your door.
Hello, does Natalie live here?
No, she doesn't. Are you singing carols? Please.
Good King Wenceslas looked out
When the snow lay round about.
He's got like an amazing voice.
Genius.
Why wouldn't he?
Hello.
Oh.
Does Natalie live here?
She lives next door.
You're not who I think you are you?
And I'm sorry about all the cock-ups. Not my fault. My cabinets are absolute crap.
Oh. The whole family.
Hello, Is Natalie here?
Where the fuck is my fucking coat? Oh, this is my mum and my dad and my Uncle Tony and my Auntie Glyn. This is the Prime Minister.
It's the school Christmas concert, you see, David. It's
She
the first
calls-
time all the local schools have joined together.
The
Even
lobster.
St Basil.
Too much detail, Mum.
Anyway, how can we help, sir?
He's going to give him an escort.
Just needed Natalie on some state business.
Well, perhaps you should come on later, Plumpy.
The octopus costume's taken me months.
But listen, why don't I give you a lift and then we can talk about this.
There you go.
Hold tight, everybody.
Yep.
I just wanted to say thank you for the Christmas card.
Look, I'm so sorry about that day. Nothing happened, I promise. I think about you all the time. I really...
That really was just round the corner.
The costume.
Oh. Well, look,
Oh, please come.
But I will be very...
Just give me 1 second.
Is she gonna maybe get a costume for him so he can go in like
Oh,
incognito?
disguise.
Yeah.
Yep, disguise. There you go.
John's been very mysterious. Where did you two meet?
So those two. Oh, okay, everybody's gonna be there. Yeah, Portugal. I totally thought he was gonna take it.
Come on in, we can watch from backstage.
Okay, Terry, I won't be long.
Oh, David!
Finally, they cross paths.
Yeah.
Hide myself somewhere and watch the show. Good luck, Daisy. Good luck, Bernie.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, she's going through a lot of shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh right. And this is Natalie, who's my catering manager.
Oh, keeps his hands off you. 20 years ago, you'd have been just his type.
Hey, who's that guy?
He's in a lot of stuff. Walter White and
yes, it's the president of Gray Matter.
Mm-hmm. How dare you do that to Walter White?
How dare you?
It's because of you he became a drug lord.
I don't care about the presents. Make my wish come true.
So
hell of a voice.
What's this kid doing in school?
Hey! He's doing the drums.
All right.
Yeah.
Ah, right. He's like, I thought it was me. He's like, F this.
Oh no! Oh, I did not see that coming.
No.
Right.
What do we do now?
Smile.
Own it.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Bow.
But now that his sister's there, it's an easy, perfectly good excuse.
Yeah.
For the tabloids, anyway.
Yeah.
If you were in my position, what would you do? Imagine your husband bought a gold necklace and come Christmas gave it to somebody else. Would you wait around to find out if it's just a necklace or if it's sex and a necklace or if worst of all, it's a necklace and love? Would you stay or would you cut and run?
No trust.
I'm so in the
You've made the life I lead foolish too. Darling!
Oh, jeez, she has to just turn it on. Now he sees what he's going to throw away.
Sam, hey!
Plan didn't work, though.
Tell her that you love her.
And you got nothing to lose.
Sam, you've got nothing to lose, and you'll always regret it if you don't. I never told your mom enough. I should have told her every day because you've seen the films, kiddo. It ain't over till it's over.
Let's go get the shit kicked out of us by love.
Yes!
Oh, my kid has that kind of wit.
Sorry.
My fault.
Is that Claudia Schiffer?
It is.
Daniel.
I'm Carol.
Carol.
Isn't it, though?
Hope we'll meet again, Karen.
I don't know if it's...
I haven't seen her in
I know that
forever.
face, though.
That's
Well,
gotta
that
be
sounded
her.
weird, but you know, she's everywhere.
Yeah. Run! Oh.
No.
We'll go to the airport. I know a shortcut.
He's going to do some taking stuff to get to the airport.
Eu estar aqui a pedir as mãos de sua filha. Ela não está aqui. Está no trabalho.
Oh, is she like a waitress or something?
Is about to
sell her
as a to an Englishman? What the hell?
Can't come through without a boarding pass. Boarding pass, sir?
That as well.
Oh, Rowan Atkinson!
He's there to symbolize he's going to take his time and.
Yeah, because he's slow with everything.
Oh no, he did that to help. Yep, there we go. Nice.
Wow. Yeah, because he's all about, the love and everything on the holidays.
No, he's got to
Oh.
run and make it through past security there.
He's like breaking some major laws here, but that's all right. He's a kid. He'll probably be all right. Oh, they're all going to be distracted by his music video. He's going to get naked doing it. Everybody's going to be watching him.
Joanna, I've got to run.
Did he at least tell her?
You didn't give us the satisfaction of it?
Oh. Hey! All right. What a
Good
happy
job, Newt.
movie.
Or Sammy in this.
Está Aurelia?
Boa noite, Jamie.
Bonita Aurelia. Para te pedir para casar.
Ai, mas é para a Inglaterra, rapariga. Oh, pelo amor de Deus. Diz que sim, minha parvalhona.
That will be nice. Yes.
All right.
I was going to say, watch,
right.
now she just comes straight out with fluent English.
Yeah. There, now everybody knows.
You learned English?
Just in cases.
Cases.
It's Aurelia, it's Juliet, it's Peter. Hi. Didn't see that. Yeah, I just thought I'd tag along.
I'm sure they're split. No, you still got a ring.
I think they're still together.
Okay, so
I'm fine. I'm fine.
She's probably thinking he was out fooling around. Hey, he's with the Claudia Schiffer.
Oh, you should have kissed her.
No, that's cool.
Shag at last.
Naughty.
I might get a shag at last.
This is Harriet.
Ah.
Oh, that's the one.
Shane and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
What about my sister to stay? This is Carla. She's
Denise
Denise Richards. Oh my gosh, this movie's stacked.
Hey-o.
Not you, Royal.
Oh,
the running joke on her.
Yeah. She's like
not
a
even
dime.
close, yeah.
Total
She's
dime.
not even close. Wow, that's okay. That's the end. I'm pretty sure we're not getting a post credit on this one. Claudia
Yeah, it was
Schiffer.
Claudia Schiffer. I knew it.
Claudia Schiffer.
I mean, I guess it's not much to know. Like one of the most recognizable women on the face of the earth.
I know.
And I'm like, hey, I caught it. All right, Time and Dave, there it was.
That's
a movie that we waited for a long time to see. I probably never would have watched it to this day, even with Andy Lincoln being in it, if not for doing the channel, and of course, with all of you. So first off, I want to say thank you to all of you out there for giving us a reason to watch and enjoy this movie, because holy cow, it was a lot of fun. I'm sitting here watching it with Diamond Dave instead of a significant other, but you know, whatever, you got to go with it. So first off, I just got to start with saying this movie had so many A-listers in it, and they just kept popping up in spots you didn't expect. Billy Bob Thornton as the slimy president was just incredible, because Billy owns those roles all the time. I mean, all I could see was Bad Santa. I don't know if it made the cut or not. But then, of course, we had all the different drop-ins, all the different celebrities that popped up, and that's always so much fun when you have that in movies and you're not expecting it. So I'm just going to kind of run through some of the relationships here real quick and how just hilarious I kind of thought everything was. We had John and Judy first, which was, of course, you know, Martin Freeman and Joanna Page. And the fact that they were stand-ins for people in a sex scene, and they'd have to sit and talk about the traffic or whatever it might be while they're filming their scene was just hilarious. And I really loved how their relationship came together. That was a lot of fun. Martin Freeman's one of my favorites. The guy crushes everything he's in. He's a lot of fun to watch on screen.
Yeah, you know, I will say, the good thing I saw, like him doing Marvel and The Hobbit and all this stuff beforehand. Otherwise, dude, I don't know if I'd be able to get that. Like the seesaw out of my head. Oh, good Lord.
And then, of course, we had the one that Diamond Dave and I know about, of course, which is the one with Andy Lincoln. That's Juliet, Peter, and Mark. Of course, you had Keira Knightley in there, and then Chiwetel. I'm going to butcher his last name, but I've seen him in a ton of stuff. Amazing actor. Loved him in everything I've seen him in. But they had a real interesting storyline, and we finally figured out the significance of the cards. All this time, we've seen people referencing
That
the
was
note cards.
It was
and
good.
Now it
Finally
made
see
sense.
that. It made a ton of sense now because he couldn't speak.
Yep, she came to the door.
She couldn't talk. You know, they couldn't really engage in conversation.
Yeah.
So now it's after every Christmas, every commercial, every little whatever we
Now
see.
we get it.
Now I get
Yep.
it. So.
And I gotta say, I don't know if it made the cut, but there's a scene in there, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who have seen this movie caught it. But there's a scene where Andy Lincoln does a look like that. He kind of looks down, and he's done that as Rick Grimes about 1,000 times. And once I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's Rick. So that was a lot of fun. But of course, Keira Knightley was great in it. That was a really interesting story, and I liked how at the end, and you and I kind of talked about it during the cut, she gave him like that kiss, but it was like an angry, why didn't you say anything kiss. Now this is done, this is over, you got to forget about it and move on. And we kind of saw
and he
that.
said enough.
Yep.
Now it's enough too. So it was kind of cool how they put the bow on it, so to speak, in a unique kind of way.
Yeah.
In movies that we don't really see.
Yeah,
so.
and it goes along the lines of saying, kind of like Liam Neeson's character was saying, and I don't want to jump ahead to that too far, but he was saying, sometimes you just got to go for it. Otherwise you'll regret it your whole life that you didn't say something. And we saw that with Andy Lincoln's character, right? He must have known them earlier and he never said anything and he regretted it. And then, of course, the one that was a lot of fun was Colin, Tony, and in The American Girls, where he's like, no, if I go to America, they love British guys, and I'm going to get all these ladies, and I'm going to be the center of attention, and they're all going to love me. And, well...
January Jones, we had Shannon Elizabeth technically part of that at the end.
We had Alicia Cuthbert.
Yep. She's fantastic, too.
And, so that was like... And it's... I guess if I had a hang up on that... It was that I wish for fun they really would have amped up the Wisconsin accents. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah, they would have had to do some like Fargo stuff just to really go over the top.
But that was a fun story, and I think just kind of thrown in there for some comedy. When he first met all the ladies, I thought it was maybe a dream sequence.
I thought it was too. Just the way that set up, it was so easy. And I get what the point that they were trying to make, because this was 2003, 2002 to 2003. So. I mean, I get it. That's how some of the comedy was in 2003. So,
yep. And then we had Sarah, Carl, and Michael. Now that one was really interesting. First off,
very good.
I'm almost 100% sure that Carl is in Taken, and he's the first guy that Liam Neeson takes out in that movie. I'm almost 100%. But that was an interesting story too, because. Sarah wanted to, she'd been after this guy for like 2.5 years. And she has a brother who's, sick or maybe has some kind of mental issues or something that she has to take care of, and she has to be there at the drop of a hat all the time. And, that can be incredibly stressful on someone. You really essentially give up part of your life and part of what you might want to do to care for somebody else. So what a tough spot she was put in. But that was an interesting story. And, hopefully they found a way to work it out. I didn't really care for the scene when Carl was leaving. And so they had kind of a romantic scene before, and then he sees her at the office and just kind of like a, hey, see you later.
He did kind of bite his lip because you remember he did say I and then Merry Christmas. So,
yeah. Yep.
And it's like she wanted to say something too, but then of course the phone rang, and it was just showing how Sarah's character was always in that complicated situation because she did not ever want to just brush the brother off.
Absolutely, because she had to take care of him.
So.
And like I said, guys, I just got all the romances here on my phone so I can keep track of them. The next one, that was a lot of fun, and it was great to see Liam Neeson in this role, was Daniel, Sam, Joanna, and Carol. And that was a lot of fun. It started off super heavy, right? I mean, this guy loses his wife. He's a stepfather, so he has to take care of the son. He thinks something terrible is going on. It could be drugs, could be doing whatever in his eyes. And here it turns out it was just love. So
puppy love.
Yeah, so he kind of used that as an opportunity to kind of bond with Sam, and they could kind of put those things past him a little bit. And, that was a lot of fun. The kid's running through the airport, tells Joanna how he feels. Now, David and Natalie, this was, of course, our big story with Hugh Grant playing the Prime Minister. And, that one, you saw it right away. He was into her. And Is the British Parliament gonna have a woman that incredibly drop-dead gorgeous working for the Prime Minister? I don't know. Some of you guys in the UK will have to help me if that's common practice, but you know, Natalie, the actress, I want to get her name here correct, Martine McCutcheon, total dime in the movie, just gorgeous. That one was just a lot of fun because it was a very unexpected romance. You think that the Prime Minister would have to be very proper and can't almost have a life of his own outside of politics. So it was neat to see that, and when he's knocking on all the doors and he has to sing for the carols. And
that
of
was
course,
good.
His driver can just like belt out the
acapella.
Just perfect. So,
just great.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. Harry, Karen, and Mia, the one with, of course, our favorite Alan Rickman, just throws it all away for the secretary or whatever she is, assistant, whatever her job title was, I don't know, but she's flirting with the boss the whole time. He gives in. And as many comedians have said, how many men are just going to throw it all away, Dave? Throw away their loving wife, their kids, the career, everything. Oh, that was disappointing.
Some men are just stupid,
and I felt terrible for Karen and the kids, obviously. But it was, you know what? It was fantastic to see Alan Rickman again. Just a fantastic actor. Just puts you right in the zone every time you see him. The guy just delivers, and it was just outstanding to see. So that was a lot of fun. And again, what I'm just going to wrap it up here with is that this was just an absolute all-star cast. This movie was so much fun. I'm not a fan of romantic comedies. Obviously, I'm certainly not going to watch them on a Sunday night here with Diamond Dave Damone, but we were just in stitches for so much of this movie and having so much fun. And again, I don't know if we're going to do ratings now or if you want to wait, but I guess I'll go ahead and do it right now. I don't have the boards of truth, but for me, guys, this is easily a 4.5 out of 5 star. Romantic comedy, excellent Christmas holiday movie, whatever you want to call it. Just outstanding, a lot of fun. A-list actors, comedy everywhere, great dialogue, acting, it nails it in every possible way.
Of course, I'm going to swing to our main man, Rick Grimes himself, Andy Lincoln. Now, if we zoom out and take our bias
our
out
bias
of it,
of Andy Lincoln being the star.
Shitty. It's pretty shitty what Andy Lincoln just did.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, he was keeping that to himself though. He never approached her or went after her. He's just like, look, I messed up. I didn't go for it when I should have.
Right. So that's kind of part of that story of go do it. And shoot your shot. But where I'm kind of saying it's kind of shitty if we zoom out and take our bias is he went there. Now, granted, he had the time with her at his place when the movie was playing, right? But then he just jetted and bailed.
Yeah.
Fair, because that was a lot of that just happened right there.
And what's going to come of it?
Yeah. Right.
What good can happen there?
Right. And then, so when he came to the house, set his piece through the cards, which now we finally understand.
Mm-hmm.
I could see where I'm not saying that's, well, yeah, it is kind of shitty. But I could see where some may have a defense for him, and then, of course, the defense against him for doing that, because that is kind of, that's a line, man, that's really teetering on to do that.
I get it. It's your friend, and it's another dude's wife, but this way it's done. That's hey, I messed up.
Well, we didn't know until the end there where he's like, I'm going to spill my feelings out. But let's be real. That's not exactly like at the end where he said, I'm done with this. This is over.
Yeah.
She ran out, kissed him, signaled that, hey, I'm actually into you too.
An angry kiss.
But without word, it was interesting. Without words being said, they both knew they couldn't further engage in what they just did because they definitely crossed the line when Kira came out and kissed him.
Yeah.
I mean, dude is 10 feet away.
That's true.
Apartment. But so that was an intriguing storyline too, because I thought we were just going to get a buddy-buddy kind of thing out of there, and then they took us on that ride. That was wild.
Yeah, because we didn't even know that it was his wedding.
Yeah,
we thought
right
they were
away
just,
in the beginning.
Yeah, we thought they were just guys in
Going to
in
show
the
like
crowd.
a bromance,
no
kind
tuxedos,
of thing,
no nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bromance kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was not. I also want to talk about Emma and Alan's characters in this. With that whole necklace scene, that was a gut punch.
Oh, it's like you saw it
feel
coming.
it. Yeah, it was one of those. It's the classic cliche of it's a car wreck. I can't stop watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, you still get the gut punch, even though you know it's coming. I thought we were going to see a split. This is where the whole Liam Neeson thing comes into play, because the way they had their relationship kind of shown in the middle or in the beginning there, I was like, it's going to happen. Didn't happen. He ended up with supermodel Claudia Schiffer. So
I think he did okay for himself.
But I thought for sure they were going to have it written where it's divorce time.
Yeah.
But she did present those 3 options, right, at the end there.
That's true.
So I'm sure they were working on it right there.
I think if it wasn't
crazy though.
I think if it wasn't a 2-hour movie, and if it was a series or a mini series, 10-part, whatever, then maybe you could
probably would have been
that,
done.
But I think with a 2-hour movie,
yeah, trust is gone at that point. So that's why I'm kind of, I'm surprised she stayed with her, and just that whole dynamic of the work where Sarah. I kind of want to touch on that again. Laura Linney. Crushed it again. Not only did she crush it here, she crushed it in Ozark. So if you haven't seen Ozark, check that out with her and Jason Bateman. Phenomenal. Laura's character in here with that dynamic with the brother, like we were just kind of talking about, that's insane. Again, her putting him as what I mean by insane is like that. It's just crazy. It was just a complex story that they threw at us, which was great to kind of break up. Here's the comedy, here's the romance, here's the sadness, and they had all of it going for us.
Yeah, I mean, I really like that because it showed people who have complicated lives and how it can be for them to try to find some type of, if you want to call it romance or a partner or just somebody to show them affection. That can be really hard for a lot of people who have really complex lives, who maybe have to be caregivers or something like that. Like, not everybody's just the single 20-something who's just looking for their love. There's a lot more complexity to the story, so I really like that.
Yeah, it was more. It felt more real.
Where he was going to swing at her and he had to stop the arm.
My heart kind of stopped a little bit.
What are we seeing here?
What's going on? But back to your point there, not to gloss that over because that's kind of a serious thing. But that is a real life thing that goes on a lot. And if you know someone that does that, I kind of know of a person, and it's like that. They put a lot of sacrifice into that caregiving, and they put themselves last almost every single time. So to whoever is out there doing that, bravo, kudos to you. You're brave, you're strong. Yeah, I know it takes a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah, because she did an amazing job of conveying how torn she was. Just with her facial expressions, it was just an outstanding acting job. Even if she was falling for a kidnapper.
And at the end of the day, the movie shows the hardships of relationships, because social media can kind of like show, oh, we're perfect. Yeah. That shit, and you probably know this already, and I don't mean to be preachy here, but I would love to see the one couple that says they're absolutely fine in everything they do, because that is not the case at all. And it is. Every relationship is a hardship of sorts, because each one has to put a little sacrifice in, depending on how one selfish is. If maybe they're both selfish, maybe one's selfish. The whole dynamic. So I thought this movie did a pretty good job of showing the hardships of the Alan Rickman and the family with Emma Thompson. You got Andy Lincoln over here who's hitting on his best friend's girl.
Well, to be fair, it was Keira Knightley. I mean, that'd be pretty hard not to at least try to make a pass, not at least just once.
Well, not when she's married. I wouldn't encourage that. But and then all the way to Sarah's character with the hardships there with the brother. She wanted a relationship with Carl, and all that. I thought it was really well done.
And Hugh Grant's character, man, was he's good as the prime minister.
And I thought I'm surprised they didn't give us more of the Emma Thompson and Hugh Grant's brother-sister relationship.
Yeah, because
they kind of gave us the really small drops of rain there. For my rating, again, I know this took during Christmas, but it didn't feel too Christmassy. For me.
The kids had to play.
The kids had to play.
And whales.
That's
and
about
baseball players and everything. else.
And then of course the presents he threw them in and then jetted because they hated Uncle Jamie. But otherwise, my rating for this movie, I'm going to give it a 3.9 out of 5 on the answer scale. Still solid.
On Amazon here, it's a 4.5 out of 5 answers.
Out of 34,000.
Yeah, which mirrors my score. And Diamond Dave's notorious a little tough on the grading scale.
3.9 is really good.
I know it is. I'm just saying it's a very good score.
So
you should be proud of yourself.
And Dude, there was a lot of heavy hitters in this.
There was.
That's all I got.
A lot
That's
of
all I got.
A-listers. All right, guys, this has gone long enough. Get back to doing whatever you're doing. That's Diamond Dave Damone. I'm Mason Quinn. This has been Bad Medicine. We're going to see you guys back on the next one. Take care.